What's up, pioneers? This is Daniel here with your Daily Investor, the place where we talk about investing, not only in stocks, but in yourself. Look, guys, I have an extreme banger for you guys today. Today is episode 3 of Investing in Yourself, and I wanted to bring some fire, bring some heat from one of my favorite motivational speakers in the game, Eric Thomas. So look, I have a video. We're going to react to this video because I want to break it down scene by scene to you guys, and I want you guys to make sure you catch every single fire bar that he's about to spit in this video. So look, without further ado, roll that intro. Alright guys, so if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, and also do your boy a favor and like this video to help your boy out with the YouTube algorithm. I very much appreciate it. And look guys, I want to apologize to you guys for the late upload. I am a manager at Walmart, and right now where I'm at, we're under a winter storm warning. We have ice and snow everywhere, so everybody's in the store buying up all the groceries, buying up everything. So I got called in today and I had to work on my off day, and that's why I'm getting this late upload right now. So I do apologize for that. I'm sorry. But look, we're here now. We're about to drop this video. I got some heat for you guys. This is a motivational video, Investing in Yourself, episode 3. So without further ado, let's roll this video, and I hope you guys are ready for some heat. You know, make sure you take notes, and I want you guys to make sure you listen. I'm really focusing on knowing your why at the very beginning of the year, because if you know your why, now we have the rest of the year to kill through our goals because we have a why. Getting our why established is the first thing that we need to do so we can know our direction. We'll have our push. We're going to have our purpose that pushes us to our goals and why we want to meet our goals for the year. So look, now we're finna get into this video. Let's go.
I'll be trying to give 100. So you got to go 120, right? When I tell you motivation is life, when I tell you that I need you.
Motivation is life. 100% agree. Motivation is life. We need it.
The next 100 days, I need you to stay plugged in, right? Because the days you're not plugged in are the days you don't get 120. They say an alligator is so ferocious it'll kill a lion. But I can.
Don't give 100. We need 120. Don't give 100. We need 120%. 120% to greatness. That's what we need.
I can kill an alligator with my bare hands. Little old E.T. How? They say when you want to kill an alligator, you kill it right after it eats. Because right after it eats, it gets satisfied.
Facts.
And it goes to a state like it's almost paralyzed.
Facts. I actually watch a lot of nature videos with animals, and alligators, once they're full, they just sit there. If you want to be, real brave, you can go stand by them, and they won't attack you because they have to digest their food, especially if they ate a large meal. I'm really interested to see where he's about to go with this.
Some of y'all in this room, are you paralyzed? You had a little success? You've done what nobody else in your family has done, and now you chilling? Come on, you ain't hungry no more? Next 100, I need you to stay focused. Why? You should still be hungry. What have you eaten that's got you satisfied? What have you done? What have you accomplished that got you so full?
I have not accomplished anything that's got me full yet. I still have so much work to do. I'm not even looking to, I have so much work to do that it's crazy. And I know you guys, I want you guys to make sure you write your goals down. Write your goals down and set small goals. Have your big goals, have your small goals. You want to be able to take baby steps. Make your small goals first. Smaller goals are the most important goals that we need to meet. Because if we can't even meet our small goals, how can we meet our large goals? So focus on the small ones first. Stop looking at the bigger picture so much, and focus on the small goals. The same thing in the stock market. Don't look at the big picture so much. Focus on what's in front of you. Focus on that first, because if you can focus on what's in front of you and focus on the small things first, then you will get to the big things. The small things, they groom you for the big things. So if you just go straight up to the your big goals, the big things that you want in life, you might not be fully groomed for that yet. So you want to complete the small things first, so you can groom yourself to then be ready for the larger picture, for the large the goals that you're going to receive, that you're going to complete in your life.
Contender, but the next 100 gonna change my life. It's gonna change this world. We're ordinary people doing extraordinary things. If that's you and you're feeling me, just say I can.
I can.
Come on, I can.
I can.
I can. Come on, one more time.
I can.
Yep, I will.
I will.
Yep, I must.
I must.
All right, come on, I want to put some context into it. I want to put some context. They sent my mother-in-law home 8 years ago. The cancer metastasized throughout her whole body. They're like, it ain't nothing we can do for you. Go home, spend time with your family. And people was like, yep, that's it for her. She said, it's not it for me. And they said, what do you mean it's not over for you? The doctor said, she said, I don't care nothing about a doctor. I gotta see my grandson graduate from high school. He's a junior now at Michigan State University. She said, I gotta see my granddaughter graduate, and my only 2 grandkids. I gotta see my granddaughter graduate from high school, and she graduates in June. She said, after that, I might die. But up until then, I ain't going nowhere. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? And what we said to each other is, I can get through this. I will get through this.
She had a purpose.
I must get through this.
She had a purpose.
So I just need you to think about 3 people in your family that you love. 3 people. 3 people that you love. 3 people. You got them? They there? You got them? This is what I need you to do for me. Because some of you have a hard time staying motivated for a straight 100 days. So what I need you to do for me is I need you to think about those people every day when you're doing what you're doing. Do you have some days where you just want to hit the snooze button? Raise your hand for me. You want to hit the snooze button?
Know your why. This is what he's talking about. Get your why. Know your why.
Right? So watch this. This is what has to happen. That person that you think about has to be louder than the snooze button. So when you think about Granny, you gotta think about, do I hit the snooze button or do I get up and make it happen for Granny? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Who you doing?
That's why I said your why has to be strong. It has to be so strong that it makes you emotional. To where if you're gonna hit the snooze button instead of getting up, you know, for the person that you're thinking about in your mind, it's not strong enough. And this is something I'm still working on myself. I'm not gonna sit up here and just say like I'm perfect. Like I said, this is a channel for us to grow as a family. And just cause when I watch these videos and when I talk about these things, I still talk about this stuff for myself as well, for me to get myself on track and for me to continue to be, you know, doing, you know, completing the small goals to get to the bigger picture as well. And I'm not here being perfect. We're here to grow and learn as a family, and that is what we're doing right now. So I want us to take this strongly. This is not light.
What is for? So the days you don't feel like getting up, just think about them. Somebody tell me in this room, when you think about your siblings, when you think about mom and dad and grandma, when you think about your uncle and aunts, when you think about those coaches, those people who've been there for you, just raise your hand if you said, E.T., sleep is better than that.
It's not.
Just raise your hand and tell me, anybody in the room, sleep is better than them, E?
It's not.
Raise your hand. Somebody tell me, E.T., you don't get it. You don't know how hard it is, E? I probably don't. I just lived in abandoned buildings, AI trash cans. I probably don't. Maybe I ain't never been through what you've been through, but I've been through my go-through. And you don't get here by quitting when you tired. You get here by quitting when you finish, when you done. You don't stop when you tired. You stop when you done. You stop when you complete it, when you execute it. Execution is worship. And so I execute for my mom. I execute for my grandma. I execute for my sister. I execute for those kids in the hood who looking for a role model. That's why I wear the hat with a PhD. That's why I wear the J's. So when the kids in the hood look at me, they say, if E.T. can do it, I can do it. That's why I can't.
Man, I'm getting chill bumps. Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. Just listen to him. Listen. This is why he's one of my favorite motivational speakers. I get chill bumps really, like literally every time I listen to him. He speaks nothing but facts. And it's stuff that we need to make sure we're living. You know, if we want to complete the goals that we want to complete, these are things that we need to make sure we live in. We need to have the same thought process. You don't have to go about it the same way. I'm definitely not saying that. Everybody has a different way, a different path that you're going to go, that you're going to, you know, need to motivate yourself. But just use some of these as a general basis for your need, for your motivation. So look, we're going to continue the video, but man, I'm getting chill bumps just listening to this.
And quit and give up, even though I get tired just like everybody else. Why? Because this is what I do. This is my lane. This is your lane. You got to murder it. So when I ask you, you got energy, don't play with me.
Know your lane.
When I say again, you got that energy for the next 100 days, I need to feel your soul in this room. All right, I can? Come on, I can?
I can.
Come on, I can?
I can.
I will.
I will.
I must.
I must.
Come on, I can?
I can.
I will.
I will.
I must.
I must.
Come on, give yourself some energy. Come on, give yourself some energy. Crap, we wish you the best. We love you. Do you. 100. Let's get it done.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped off of that. That video has me hyped. I literally have chill bumps. I'm super excited. I'm glad that we got to watch the video together as a family. And look, what he's talking about, the main thing that he's talking about in this video really is knowing your why. And like I said earlier, I'm very strong on knowing your why right now, because right now it is still early. It is still the beginning of the year. We need to get our why, get our purpose in place right now, so we can have the rest of this year to dominate. So we can have the rest of this year to dominate. We have to build our foundation. Right now we're building our foundation. Knowing our why is our foundation right now. So make sure you know your why. Write it down on a piece of paper. And also, I want you guys to get goals and write your goals down. Small goals to big goals. I have my goals on my wall. I read them all the time. You need to stand in front of your goals. Say them every day. You don't have to say them every day, but make sure you say them at least. If you're not saying them every day, make sure you say them at least every other day. I prefer every day, but if not every day, make sure you do it every other day. Say these things, put it out in the atmosphere, put it out in the universe, and then put your faith behind it. Put your trust in yourself and your belief in yourself that you can achieve these goals. Because once you do that, there's nothing that can stop you. The only thing that's going to stop you is yourself. Don't let anybody else, don't let no family members, no friends, don't let anybody stop you from your goals. Because if you do that, don't put the blame on them. They're not to blame. You're going to be the blame. You got to blame yourself. If anybody stop you, blame yourself. There's nobody that can stop you. Nobody. So look, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys today. This is Investing in Yourself, episode 3. We reacted to Eric Thomas' motivational video. Make sure you guys go sub to his channel. His channel name is Eric Thomas. He posts fire content all the time. He gets you hyped. He motivates you. You know, he gives you the chills just by, you know, just hearing him talk. The energy that he puts behind his talks, because he's actually lived everything that he talks about. So look, make sure you go subscribe to his channel, and also make sure you subscribe here and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. I have some heat coming for you guys this week in the stock market. I'm gonna actually post a video about OPTT, because I know you guys have been ready for that one, and I'm excited about OPTT going into this week. We had some news around it at the end of the market day Friday, so be looking out for that video. But look, I'm going to end the video here. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. It helps your boy out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, after knowing our why, we need to make sure we stay consistent, be persistent, and most importantly, make sure we stay up while we're on the come up and never look down. So until the next video, pioneers, I'm out.